Hey, Zagini. Patch day. Right. Hello, everybody. Massive patch. This thing is huge. I read through like half the patch notes while I was just getting ready for this. For the stream to go live. Huge changes. More things have changed than haven't. Skills are now like super rare, and a bunch of them were removed. And it looks like every single skill got readjusted. Ton of encounters got changed. Level up structure revamped to consist largely of fixed options. Rerolls are all over the place, and they cost more by tier. Anyway, I think I'm just going to dive into it because it's just like everything's different. B1 and B2 and the Grandmaster will no longer offer options that aren't upgrades. It was weird to me that you would rarely actually get an upgrade from the Grandmaster. B1 and B2 seem to work a lot better. This is great too. Replays and recaps. You can rewatch a battle and you can get a recap of how your items did. That's big. Lots of monster changes. So hit point reduction on a lot of them, and then a bunch of tweaks. Enchantment updates. Yeah, just tons of neutral items changed. Skills changed. Look at all the skills that changed. Vanessa items changed. Big changes. There's just more things have changed that didn't. Non-gameplay fixes. Memory leaks, that's good. Anyway. Let's dive into it. Nice to see my torso slowly returning. Slowly returning indeed.
Feel that sea breeze tickling your soul.
All right, let's pig it up. I don't know if I have any unlocks. I just want to get playing. Screw cosmetics. Let's bazaar. Apparently you never get large items on the first pick here anymore. Yeah, fading away like Back to the Future. Lumbors. Deal 10 damage. Your weapons gain 4 damage for the fight. Multicast. Cash register. Start of each day, get 2 spare change. That's a tough one to start with. Rewards card too. The laser security system. 10 damage when you use a property. This gains 20 damage for the fight. We go property hunting? Let's go property hunting. Kino might have a property for me. The mushroom is nice, though.
Make deals, not
I go to Kina. Is that a property? No. Do I reroll? Ooh, it's cheaper. It's only $2 to reroll. Ganjo looks the same. Maybe the activation speed changed. It's the same. It's the same. I'm going to do a reroll. I want a property. ATM machine's a property. Bushel. The bushel got buffed. I did read that in the patch notes. When you add the mushroom to the bushel, it upgrades your bushel too. The bushel doesn't seem that great in general, though. The silk, however, the silk is pretty damn good. Slow 2 small items for 2 seconds. Use an adjacent item, charge this. We'll take the marbles. Oh, you read the patch notes that it will upgrade instead of the old effect. That makes sense. The animations seem to be different. That seems to be a little smoother. Little more pizzazz. Let's go for the banana. Pick on the banana. My laser security system's not doing a lot for me. Need to get a couple properties. Good thing you can beat the banana without doing anything. Ooh. Continue, replay, recap. I got 40. I got 20 seconds worth of slow. These guys each did 40. That's handy. Oh, it's got the X there for how often it fired. 4x of these, 10x of these. You can watch it again. I do not want to watch the banana fight again. Experience seems good. Oh, they changed the 3 size dudes actually pay extra for their respective size. He'll buy medium items back for $2 extra. Their voice lines implied that was what they were supposed to do the whole time. Take the experience here, though. Yeah, they definitely did a polish pass on the animations. We have $5. We could go here. Getting some regen is really good, really. Yeah, let's go grab some regen.
It's gonna make you unstoppable.
I think that's better than giving 10 shield to that thing. Oh, yeah. The 5 regen will hopefully carry us through this. Hopefully we don't get bursted down.
See these tusks, right?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Pufferfish is back. I don't think my regen's gonna help me beat a pufferfish. When you haste charges 1 second. So the poison is fixed at 6th, and the amount of charges scales when you level it up. I lose horribly to it. I didn't have a good board anyway, but...
Land legs make you predictable. You move in
Nope.
straight
I don't know if I could have been better enough. Like, getting a property wouldn't have done the trick. I think he hurt a lot. They're shielded for a lot.
I can already see all the treasures I'll put here.
Yeah, there was a 1 regen option paired with the the max health and 5 regen. Oh, so when you level up, you get a skill vendor now.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
And shields. Right, most item gains 8 crit. Right, most weapon gets 20. You can reroll them when you level 2. Crit probably scales the best into the late game. Let's take the crit.
Real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Good to see you, Jason. Oh, I forgot to get the overlay launched. Hold on. Get rid of the sponsor message from yesterday. Precision. There was definitely a better way to have done that. All right, now it's running. Now it's running. Hey, VHS, good to see you. Okay, let's get our other experience. This will get us the bigger carpet before the PvP fight. Heal and regen. Runes get... Oh, that's new. The Cinder Chase. You can just get a plus burn. Show you the new stuff. Like, more things are updated than stayed the same, I think. Like, it's another massive patch. Exclamation point patch if you want to see the notes. Let's just go for the income. Set up the tourist trap. Money, money, money. Warrior got downgraded. Go fight the new warrior. I mean, I suck. I don't think we're beating any of these. Maybe we could beat this one. Ooh, seashell change. Shield 10 for each aquatic item, yeah. Carry me, fatigue. Like, hurry up, Sandstorm. I'm falling behind here. My regen's keeping me full health, though. Did they slow the fatigue back down? We did beat him. I don't think we were going to beat the Warrior, even nerfed Warrior.
It's all about
Oh, this is new, Jason.
motivation. You gotta know what you're
You can get a
fighting
recap and you can replay the fight. And then it shows you like how many times each item activated and how much it did. I think I might have hit continue instead of taking some of the items I was winning. I think I just realized I misunderstood this button. And you need to take your thing. The continue button is don't take a thing. Oopsie. Okay, we got 15 bucks. Let's go to the vendor, not the free heal item. There's a property. Money tree. When you level up, get a spare change. When you sell spare change, this gains 10 more heal. Buying and selling stuff just to crank my silk seems good. Matchbox isn't bad, is it? Use a non-weapon item, charge it. Okay, let's buy these.
Glad we could share this experience today.
The apropos chapeau, shield 25. Adjacent weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. Succulents? It might not be too late.
You are enough,
Definitely not too late for a succulent.
but I'm glad you bought this.
I don't think I want the hat.
More is more, I always say.
Oh, we leveled again. Another new level up. Get a bronze tier item, get 2 gold and a bronze tier loot item. Add some value. Give me a rando. Ooh, apparently the random item can duplicate. Battlefield, get a small weapon. Oh, so they've updated the graphics for a lot of the placeholder ones. Take lick it. Now 5 treats would get me 20 shield. That's like a lot better than the candy mail. I guess if I want the crit, maybe I want the crit. No, let's just take the grab bag.
But if candy tastes best, why eat other things?
Okay. So, I mean, the security systems kind of suck. Gonna lie. And they don't trigger my non-weapon thing. Are they better than the Crusher Claw? The Crusher Claw is pretty bad. The Crusher Claw just got a lot better after actually selling stuff. Probably should just sell both of these. Oh, it has to be a non-weapon. Never mind. So the claw is going to go for 32 and buff the shields. Every 8 seconds. These are also every 8 seconds. Okay, the claw's a lot better. Let's fight a Vanessa.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabobians.
My fight isn't with you,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
but if you insist.
Matchmaster's thing is still going. I mean, the campaign is still going. I still have to do my gameplay segment for it. I just didn't have it on. I just didn't have it up. Took the ball down for the other sponsored segment. Let me get rid of it for now. Hopefully I remember to turn it back on. I turn everything else back on. Okay, what happened here while I wasn't looking? Looks like we weathered his weapon storm.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Now, my matchbox looked like it was probably pretty bad. I wasn't paying that much attention, but it did 45 burn, but I assume the burn was falling off before it was stacking. Oh, the marbles cares about adjacent. I thought the marbles, I didn't realize it was adjacent. So 4 and 4. Yeah, that one goes quicker too. Spare change is interesting. It actually buffs the silk, but I'd really like to find another silk.
Weapons? Leave with big
Ooh, piggy bank, this is new. When you sell this, get spare change equal to its value. At the start of each hour, spend 2 gold and gain 1. When you sell this, get a spare change equal to its value. That's so you're losing money when you use the piggy bank. But you're gaining cells. I wonder if you upgrade it. You get, yeah, that must be the trick here. You break even?
good. Slow.
Oh, because you sell it at okay, yeah. Because you sell it for the value, and then you get the other part back from the coin. Right. So it's 2 in and then 1 out twice. And if you upgrade it, it might actually like make you bank. All right, I'll take it.
Use that for the
We'll take
good
that.
of all.
I don't think I'll take the but well, I'll take the bonsai just to sell it. I think cycling to sell is fine.
Need it.
Pawn shop. I would like the pawn shop. I wouldn't mind the fixer upper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How would I ever get $10 for the pawn shop? $8. I don't think it's worth getting rid of all this stuff. The matchbox is gonna start activating a lot more.
Use that for the good of all.
And then let's just settle for the fixer upper. Doop. Kind of sucks. I'm not gonna have anything to feed the piggy bank here either.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Too broke to save. Buys my medium items for 2 extra. Okay, well, we're just taking the regen. I feel like we're fairly weak. We'll just go for the bronze guy.
I believe I can do it.
Okay, the matchbox and the marbles are actually working nicely together. The burn is actually building on him too. But I think the claw probably did a lot more damage. The recap doesn't really... I think it shows you how much burn you applied. It doesn't show you how much damage your burn items did. Yeah, so like we applied 42 burn total, but like how much damage was that? 20 seconds of slows. I gotta remember to actually take my item.
I can already see
Upgrade my leftmost bronze? Get this silk going here.
Now that's
Silk plus claw is actually something we might be able to ride right through to the end game. Take a non-weapon. Ooh, marble upgrade. Let's go. I should have moused over and see what it actually does. Slow 2 small items for 2 seconds. Use an adjacent item, charge this 2 seconds. I guess we're running the bonsai. Heal item? Let's go. My money went into that. Okay, textiles. Textiles instead of these two. It's not textiles. Heal equal to your shield. So that'd be good if we face another poison dude. You want the bonsai in? Nah. Farming the bonsai maybe would have been safe.
my people would live in peace. Boring.
But who knows what anyone's doing this patch. He's gonna smack me for 580. That's what he's doing this patch. Not dead. The next one's gonna get me though. I don't think I'm gonna get him before the next one's hits. Come on, textiles, you go first, right? It did go first, but it wasn't enough. Beast of burden beats the silk.
Moving up in the world.
Oh no, I had too many coins. Why do I have a piglet? Who made a piglet? Wait, what? Okay, it's only 2 spare change, so I didn't actually lose value there. I'm still confused about the piglet.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Ooh, silk upgrade again. Nice. When you sell a large item, this gains 2 value. Your items have double value in combat. I do plan to eventually sell the fixer-upper. Definitely.
Jabali, everyone has enough.
So I need $3. Am I done with the piggy bank? No, let's just can these. 3. Kinda sucks because the silk would have liked to watch that when it was golden.
Trot it to your door.
We'd love to hit a gumball machine. Eat at Finn's again.
Our bodies are just containers for it.
Do I want a 10 shield? The regen's losing value. Bunny heals a lot, but I could see me ending up getting rid of all of the heal items. Do 10 shield. Get 3 items that benefit from it. This one's new. The retiree got his graphic. I would like some items from the retiree, I think. Do I want this piglet? Your shield items gain 1 shield for the fight on a 3-second cooldown. That would get me more marbles, I guess. I think I want it. Go after the retiree. I think he's got a similar build to me. He's more heal focused, though. He's got a diamond spare change. don't know if I could pivot into a golf club build if I hit it. I did hit the golf club.
More is more, I always say.
Level up. Silver skill.
Blocking your power.
All right, so it must be like every
Get rid of
3 or 4 levels you hit extra tier of skill. When the enemy uses a weapon, your shield items gain 5 shield for the fight. Ooh. If you have 4 or fewer items, your items get 5% crit. Oh, I forgot I have crit on my rightmost thing. That should be the silk. Your weapons have +1 damage when you buy a weapon. Increase this bonus by 1. I think we'll do the shield build.
Already? I'll send you to Orlando, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
Chocolate bars? 3 chocolate bars. What do we got? $5. Sell the golf clubs, we get 4 up to 9. It's not a lot of bucks. The docks is good to do when you don't have a lot of bucks too. I'm gonna go for the chocolate. 3 cells for this. +12, +12, +12. An economic seminar. When you sell this, get 3 spare change dice. When you win a fight against a player, gain 3 gold. Better than nothing. Okay, so when you sell this, get 3 change. We have room for that. I should sell the piglet if I don't want to run it. Still have no idea where it came from. Let's just can the piglet. Bring it on, Dooley. Our post-patch Dooley's just as strong. This guy's name is Text. It might be a bot. What the hell is that? Oh, the core's got little animations. Condition core. I'm gaining lots of extra shields from my talent there. Weapon heavy build. Big claw crunch. He's got a lot of burn on me. I think we'll make it to the next claw. Actually, my matchbox might kill him first. It did. Nice. Looks like we managed to keep 3 items, 3 small items slowed too. 25 seconds worth of slow. Dude, 154 burn. Wow, the silk did 862 with only 3 activations. They did a lot of slowing.
Now that's quality.
I'm liking this patch so far. I mean, a big part of it is going to be people don't know the broken things yet, so the first few days of the patch are going to be great, even if it's an unbalanced patch. Okay, we're up to $12. That's not a lot of bucks. The non-weapon vendor does seem like a reasonably good one, but I'm tempted to just hit the docks here. Yeah, let's hit the docks. Shield item. Chris Army knife. Got a dually item. We'll go for the shield vendor. Ooh, nice. We get the silk, the gold silk. I need to get 16 bucks. I might have to sell my property. Shielded money tree. Shield equal to this item's heal. When you sell a spare change, this gains 10 heal. Dude, that would be pretty good too. I think the claw is better than the spike shield. I don't know if that's true. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to afford multiple, and I definitely want the silk first. Oh, we could crack the piggy bank too, I guess. So 9, 21, 31, 32, 33, 34 bucks. So I can buy 2 of these. I think I want that money tree. Goes good with the silk too. We stick with the claw. So yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that, I think. And then buy the money tree, which we'll like watching this. Then we'll buy
When I'm rich, I'll never hear no
4 more bucks. Guess I have to sell the piggy bank too. Well, we're getting rid of textiles and matches. Okay. Can I get that other one? 16 bucks. I got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I don't even know if it's better. It would cost 4 bucks to reroll him. The better shops are harder to reroll. All right, we can probably crush the hard monster now. We want Chris. No, I don't think so. Wait, do I actually want this thing? I guess I want it over Chris. If I had Chris and things to go with it, I might want that, but we did a massive sell-off. Massive shield gain. We gained plenty of shields to beat this guy. $1,400 shields. Nice. I'm having a bit of a bad hair day. Should put a hat on. You sell small item, it gains 6 damage. Doggy probably can't catch up to the silk. 7 bucks. Get 2 gold and a silver loot item. Get a silver tier item. Sure, give me a random. The pig's hat. Into income. Let's go. Chocolate. More chocolate. Just give me the free chocolate. Don't think there's any chance I'm gonna actually be rocking the doggo. The warrior hat, good? Nah.
my dreams are
Spare change is what I want the most. It buffs the garden too. My money tree. That's a full weapon dually over there. If you've got an anti-weapon talent, is it going to be enough? Big shield. My 3 shield items are getting buffed, but I might be about to die. We got a big shield off. Second big shield off. Hold! Oh, no! He got me. He had some growth too. His core. Ah. The money tree is taking up. It's not doing enough for the space it's taking up. Small heal item. Work at the docks. Medium. Small heal. There's a good chance of an upgrade there. Indeed. I've got a lot of bad things. Like the Silk and Claw is nice, but my other stuff isn't really up to snuff here. Upgrade a bronze or silver item, or get a silver skill. Upgrading the Claw I don't think does a lot. It just upgrades the second part where it ups your shields every 8 seconds. Not great. We could upgrade the money tree though. That could be significant. Let's do that. Yeah, now it gets plus 20. Remember I sell some spare change. Ooh, economic items.
I am but a humble farmer.
Could be some spare change. There is. Multiple of them.
Wealth is my crop. A wise investment, Mr. Pygmalion.
Now the tree's pulling its weight. That's a big difference.
Succeed unless my clients succeed.
When you sell this, get 3 small items from any hero. Not worth 12 bucks. It probably is. Bring the bank for it.
That same investment once. I'd say the results are evident, wouldn't you?
All right. Apparently, monsters are a hero. Hey, Fiona. The patch. The patch. Poison both players for 6. After you fight a player with this in play, gain 200 max health. Oh, they got rid of the knee brace. They got rid of the knee brace backdoor use. Like, it used to slow all your items down, which made the percentage cooldown reductions really good.
Such things can be overwhelming.
The piggy bank's losing me money now?
Take your time.
Oh, because I'm not gonna be able to have room for all of the spare change it makes. Oh, yeah, I didn't consider that. I overstuffed my piggy bank. All right, let's sell all this off. Get rid of our piggy bank. I mean, the piggy bank is still pretty good. I could have gotten rid of some of these mediocre stuff too, I guess. But that is another big gigantic tree buff. And that's a lot of money, so let's go ahead and reroll. Shield equal to 2 times your income. When you buy this, gain 2 income. I like income. Absolutely hopeless. You've been watching for 50 minutes and have no clue how this game is played. So this game is like Hearthstone Battlegrounds and Storybook Brawl. It's a card-based auto-battler. It is a extremely complicated genre to just like watch and try to figure out what the heck is happening. Like these games lean really heavily on you having prior knowledge to how auto-battlers work. I will try to go over it though. Right now I'm shopping. There's two kind of phases. You're trying to make your board better is one phase. And then you face another player, or in this game, half your fights are against monsters. But when you go to a fight, all of your stuff is going to activate on its own. And like, you don't do anything. It's an auto-battler. So you build the board, and then when you go into the fight, it's all just autopilot. And in this game, all the items have a cooldown. So every 7 seconds, the silk is going to shield me for 703. and it has a 9% crit chance. And whenever I sell another non-weapon item, it'll gain an extra 16 shield permanently. So this is like the core part of what I'm doing this run, is trying to get the silk really good. So buying and selling a lot of stuff is what I'm up to. But all of my items are going to be like, you'll see them fill up the bar from the bottom to the top. And when the bar gets to the top, they trigger and do their thing. So like, one feature of this genre too, it's not just that mechanically it's weird. It's that like, you also just can't really follow it. And that's like a feature. Like, the fight is happening and nobody is grokking everything. Like, nobody is fully understanding what is happening. But what you do to get better at it is like, you watch a part of it. Like, are my marbles worthwhile? So maybe during the fight you could pay attention to the marbles. How often is the marbles actually triggering? But like, it comes from Dota Auto Chess, where it's just like 8 characters playing League of Legends on their own, and you basically having no like, you can't really follow the team fight that big, that closely. And then the structure holding the whole thing together is we're trying to get 10 wins before we lose all of our prestige. So it's basically hit points. We've got 20 prestige. Every time you lose a fight, you lose prestige. And then we need to actually win fights. And these are just against humans that affect your trophies and your prestige. You fight the human at the top of the hour. So we get like 6 encounters a day, and you fight a human at the transition between 2 days. This game worth checking out then? Oh yeah, big time. If you liked Storybook Brawl or Hearthstone Battlegrounds, you'll like this a lot. Storybook Brawl was a little easier to follow but it was slower too. Like, the fights, like, one guy would like get up and go hit another guy in Storybook Brawl. So you could actually follow the fights. Where this game has gone much more towards the Dota type ones, where it's just a flurry of action and good luck following it. Yeah, and also, like, if you're the one playing Absolutely Hopeless, you get to go at your own pace. You're not against other people. When you fight somebody just when you're ready. It's no matchmaking. We're not in a lobby with 8 people or whatever. So you go at your own pace when you're the pilot instead of watching a stream. And you also start with like 1 item. So like, the start of your run, you can actually follow what's happening. But as soon as the boards get full, you're not going to be able to follow it anymore. All right, let's buy our cargo shorts. Get ourselves lots of things to sell. And we'll take the ATM, more income. I don't think I want the deed.
Harvest will come soon.
Yeah, I don't think I want the deed. We got a lot of money now after selling that piggy bank. Okay, so this is a PvE fight. I get to pick from 3 monsters to go fight. The Lich is absurd. I feel pretty strong. I don't imagine we beat the Lich though, do we? The Lich is insanely good. Am I that strong too? Like, this tree went nuts. I'm doing it. And I lose to the Lich a lot. This isn't in closed beta anymore. I think it still is closed beta. I thought this patch would be when they went free to play. Or when they went open beta. Right now, if you buy the collector's edition, you get to play. So you're not just buying your way in, you get all the cosmetics you would normally get in a collector's edition. All right, I'm fighting the Lich. Probably going to lose horribly to the Lich. He does a lot of slowing. And freezing. Big shields, big shields. Lots of poison on me, though. Oh my god, there's 200 poison on me. I hadn't even hit him yet. There was 400 poison on me. You guys should have talked to me about fighting the Lich. You can watch recaps now. That's new today. You can actually see like what's working and what's not working on your board. Like this did 1500 shields. This did 100. I need to get rid of these 3 with something better. Okay, we got money for the shop.
Peaceful, punish the
Fixer upper.
powerful.
The fixer upper upgrades itself, which gets it more value. So you just leave it in your stash and eventually sell it for profit. Freeze 1 item for 1 second. When you use another non-weapon item, charge this 1 second. But don't think that's the thing I want to swap in for these guys. It will get like 2 seconds every rotation, so it's like 4 seconds for 1 second freeze. No, I don't think that's where we want to be. I'll take the fixer upper though.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Model ship. Shield 20. When you use an adjacent item, charge this 1. That changed. I think it was something else before. I think it like buffed your shield numbers or something. And if I get a piggle, no, I don't think I want that either. I'm gonna buy it just to sell it though.
I can feel our
Buff my
energies
silk.
resonating.
Oh, B1 and B2 were changed to always actually give you an item you can upgrade. Ooh, but I think we have to go to the curio shop. This guy's really good with the silk. You think there's still some old ghosts? That could be. They normally don't last long, but like we're well within the first hour. Sell small item. This gains some shield. Okay, we don't want that. You can buff a heal. Some damage. I mean, we probably just want to buy all of the 2s.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Probably do want to buy that 4 as well.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar,
Tree. I have no idea if you had it. I didn't read the patch notes that close. I don't know if that's a thing you can do with the current patch. Ooh, claw upgrade. Yeah, it barely does anything. Guess I'll buy it.
tragedy. Reuse everything.
Banana.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part,
That crit to
clean up
everything?
the bazaar,
No, leftmost crit. That. Good use of money. Buffed up the silk. Oh, I bought some weapons. The $2 weapons were not triggering the silk. Derp. Well, we're still running this trio of mediocre smalls.
you do see these tusks. I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Spike shield and claw for the opponent. His silk is so small. He's got a lot more max health than I do, though. My claw's going to keep his spike shield from growing. Which does think I think that means we win the fight.
That's impressive.
Yep, we did twice as much. He had no small items for me to be marbling. We got no marbled. My tree caught up to the silk, though. If you count the healing, which there was probably an absurd amount of overhealing. But the tree being enchanted is pretty powerful. Chocolate bars. Five chocolate bars is a nice buff for the silk. But I'm gonna go for Kev. I might have another nice enchanted item for me. Got a spiky shield. Shielded pepper spray. The first time you fall below half health, each fight slow all enemy items for 1 second. The spiky shield is... The big problem with it is if my shield is getting ripped off, it's way worse than the claw. If it's not, it's way better than the claw. Same attack speed. Oh, we could run both. One, nos, dos. I'd rather more survivability, but I mean, these guys are crappy.
You don't rush things, do ya?
I do not rush things. I guess why not both is it would drain all 16 of my dollars to buy it. I think we should take both. I probably should have bought and sold the cheapos. Get a little bit of money we could have raised. Get the docks. Field item. Your shield items gain 30% crit. Ooh. I don't think I want that. Okay, let's cut. Let's cut the succulent and the silk. Keep the marble. Okay, let's fight the treasure turtle. Got a lot of small items for my marbles. No shortage of marbles targets. The claw and shield go at the same time, too. Teamwork makes the dream work. Bam. We're set up for an 8-second kill against a lot of things. Level up. Teach gold tier skills. Teaches heal and regen skills. Teaches weapon skill. This is a part of the game I am not familiar with. I have no idea which one's better. Heal and regen doesn't seem like where we're at. Weapon, like getting a lifesteal skill would be insane. But let's just go general gold.
I will not train you to kill.
Should get 3 good choices at least.
To live.
When I get burned, I heal for 30. Pretty good against burn as a shield build. And use a property, haste items adjacent to it for a second. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm in for that. Who do I want to haste?
To master them.
The claw and the silk? Does make the marbles a little bit sad. 3 spare change? I'm in for 3 spare change. The curio guy is good too. The curio guy is better for the silk. The 3 spare change is just good for the money. Money tree. I should probably optimize this silk. Because the silk is good for the claw. Yeah, we get 23 bucks. We'll go back to Curio Man. But be careful not to buy weapons this time. Like that. That one's a weapon. Claws! One's also a weapon. This one's a friend. We'll buy the friend. Man, that one's a weapon too. Dang it. There's some non-weapons. Ooh, the icicle. Oh, that's the... I was thinking snowflake. Icicle. Buy it to sell it. It's not a weapon.
20 years waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
There's a chance I want that icicle. Ooh, maybe not, because we did get the slow buffer.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Care about adding weapon damage. Yeah, the slow buffer makes me want to keep the marbles. Ooh, skill vendor. Those are kind of rare these days. Andy the small guy, but he's not likely to give me bronze anymore. Day 7. Bought the claw and the claw one. The claw. I mean, the item called claw is not great in this game, but I mean, the crusher claw is pretty good. There's a lot of claws in this game. Yeah, let's go skills. I'm feeling skills. Oh, skills got more expensive this patch too. Your enemy uses a weapon. Buff your shields. Bold under pressure. When I drop below half health, haste 2 items. Rightmost item gains crit. Ooh, I forgot I had that going on. We need to reorganize here. Actually, maybe the spike shield was fine to do the crit. No, this is better. This is better. Well, I mean, 8% crit is what, 80 shield a cycle? This would need 16 of the opponent's weapons to get used, but it's... I have 3 shield items that are all benefiting from that. I think we'll do the hardened shields. I need $2. Oh, easier said than done. Crap. Alright, let's just take the cheap one then. I don't want to get rid of my money makers. We're not quite infinite money yet. I guess we never want... After buffing the marbles. Marbles, I think, are going to be better than the snowflake. The icicle.
I'm huge. My people believe in peace. Boring.
What do they got? Flail? I think we wrecked this guy. Oof. We wrecked this guy. My weapons don't attack simultaneously anymore, because now we're doing a little bit of hasting. I could haste both of the weapons instead of the silk. That might actually make sense. No, I guess this guy, it's okay if he goes before the silk. We want this guy to go post silk, so yeah, we need the we definitely do not want to haste that. It would go before the silk. Gain 5 gold. Chocolate bars? Up for some chocolate bars. Still be cheap and just take the freebies. Level up. Right, and silver tier item or 2 gold and silver loot. We'll do silver loot. Ooh, feather. Reduce your items cooldowns by 4%. Huge. I guess we'll wait till right before a fight. Get a freeze item? Oh, gumball run. Definitely the gumball run. Can't click it too soon or it doesn't work. The leggy gumball run. Am I liking the new game, The Bazaar, just released? It's been out for like about a month before Christmas, but they just took like 3 weeks off for the holidays, like not patching their game. So it's been out for like 2 or 3 months, I guess now. In closed beta. The free open beta is supposed to start this month. No news yet on exactly when. I'm lagging now. Post marble run. We definitely are strong enough to kill the best guy. Oh, that's what you meant, Peter Rabbit. It feels like a whole new game. This is my first run. It definitely is. I'm having more fun with it than I did pre-patch. It's not just the same opponent every time. And there's new stuff to explore. Man, the patch was huge, though. When you slow, haste an item for 2 seconds. The only way to get that into the board, though, would be to cut the tree. Might be worth it. The silk is pulling way ahead. So, like, actually getting the silk hasted. Because the pylon plus the marbles would give us quite a bit of haste. But having second shield for the spike shield is nice. Like second source of shield.
Ready when you are.
Sorry, pig. But yeah, this patch is absurdly big. Like it's a whole new game is actually fairly accurate. Like it's almost like a new game in the engine of the Bazaar. It's tools. I don't know what I want for tools. But what happens if you enchant this with shield? Oh yeah, would it like lock in? Like would it just be 1400 and then I can get rid of the silk and it would stay 1400? They did change how the shield and enchants work. They're much more likely to just copy the thing already on it. Like the tree here. Shield equal to this item's heal. So if this becomes shield equals this item's damage, it's self-referential. Well, let's go to the tool, man. It's got the ATM, I think, is a tool.
A good one.
The hatchet's a tool. Freeze both players' items for a second. When you heal while at max health, charge this 2 seconds. Your weapons gain 10 damage and 10 heal. That's no good.
Bet you'll be surprised when
Take
that
the
comes
hatchet.
in handy.
I lose $1. That's not that bad. $6 reroll. That's expensive. The How Bazaar site has a lot of work to do. Yeah, I haven't even opened up any of the little helper sites yet. Cheat sheet sites. I think I'll take a globe.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's Junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
Skills man. Big skills man.
You have at least a grade.
Did I fight the new warrior? No, I was really weak. I just went for the bronze. It did show up, but I avoided him. I started really weak this run. You have exactly one weapon, you get plus 10 shield. That's not much shield. $10, that seems better. Your large items gain 25 crit. $20, man. Skills are expensive now. Does that mean it's $40 for diamond skills? Hey, Blake Light. Happy New Year. I'll just take the 10. How much money do I have waiting here? Not a lot. We're about to cash that out, though. So we don't really need the 10. I do need to sell something, actually, to get the... Yeah, let's just get rid of the... We'll do the 25% crit. Because I am going to refill my bank when we do the... Ooh, level up. After we fight the player, this will be diamond and we can sell it. We'll have a lot of cash. Good to see you, Gaming Dad. Skills were OP. Like it was like a non-choice. Once you got up to like day 8 where we're at now, certainly after day 10, like the skills vendors were just infinitely better than the other vendors. So at least now if you can't afford a diamond skill, maybe you don't just auto-click the skills vendor. They felt really good to take, though. It wasn't a part of the game that wasn't fun. I never felt like, oh, I guess we'll take the skill vendor. But you sure did always take the skill vendor. Okay, do we want enchanted item with haste? Enchant a weapon with lifesteal? Oh, that'd be a heck of a claw. Enchanted item with heal. I think we lifesteal up our claw. The haste is a little tempting, but we did get a small amount of haste already. And I don't know what I would put the haste enchant on. Let's just lifesteal the claw. Obsidian claw. Anything to sell? Sell? Bring it on, Vanessa. Huge bazaar patch just happened, Gaming Dad. Like, less than an hour ago. Pufferfish. I'm glad we got the lifesteal. Gonna need it. They have 3,000 health, too. They got a lot more health than I do. Oh, they're dead. I think I saw crit pop up. I think the silk crit. Yep. 1x for 3 grand. The silk crit. 27%er. And then the shield smashed him for 3,000. He got 120 poison off. Dude. Turbo pufferfish too. You got 120 poison off that quick. Pendulum got buffed. Haste your items for 3 seconds. When you crit, charge this 2 seconds. Adjacent items get 20% crit. Freaking smashed him though.
Moving up in the world.
The diamond skills being $40 does make that is a buff to pig, because it does mean like building an economy build. You used to get infinite money, like you would have too much money and stop taking money type things. But at $40 for a diamond skill, you're going to need more money than you used to. It's like a good gumball run. Get rid of that. Yeah, we got a lot of money. We can afford a diamond skill. Silk rolling. Got a fair few crit gumballs there too. The animations look nicer, but I lose control of the game. Like, I wasn't able to sell that gumball, which isn't great. Ooh, 3 spare change. Helps both of them. I think that's better than a higher count of chocolate bars. Except the chocolate bars do have an effect on their own too. Fight the island. Bring it on, island. Well, I wouldn't mind the tropical island itself. Flap. Second flap.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. But not against me.
Sell skills unique to Pygmalion. Teaches weapon skills, teaches heal and regen skills. Let's go to the piggy skills. $8 to reroll it. Okay, so we can upgrade the tall buildings, so it hastes for 2 seconds. You have +1 income for each property you have, including the stash. Use tool heal 5. I think we'll take the haste. We'll take the haste.
Start on me here. Maybe you can teach me some things.
Trade health for power. Is the cult any good? What does the cult do? I don't think I want the cult. Well, the cult can, does it enchant something with crit? We can get a deadly shield. Shield's already pretty deadly. It would cost us a lot of health. It's percentage based. Unless it's changed? I don't think it's changed. I guess we could check the patch notes. Control F cult. Yeah, it didn't show up, so I don't think it's worth. I'm pretty sure it was enchant with crit. We can check that in the cheat sheet because it wouldn't have changed. Double spam. Event. Assuming it didn't change. Wow, it's already open. it's the last one I looked up. Yeah, 20% of my max health for crit chance. The Clamor's not a tool anymore? Yeah, I think that got changed the last patch.
That money's not gonna earn itself. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go there. Let's go to Andy.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is
This gavel. Deal 1,000 damage to the player with less health. It's not even a lot of damage. Buy the 4s just to sell them. Oh, that's a weapon. Damn it. I just clicked it, I didn't pick it up, so it actually bought it. Truffles. Heal equal to the value of your highest value item. When you sell this, your leftmost item gains value equal to the item's value. Okay, we haven't been buffing value on that. Although I bought 2 weapons, god damn it. Pay attention to me. Shield equal to the value of adjacent items. Okay, these ones aren't weapons though. We'll definitely buy that. That to sell it. Skip that though. Want the dunes? We'll go to Kina.
Discounts for peace.
Upgrade the truffles? It doesn't show anything upgrading. Multicast for each property I have. Is that ever better than the marbles?
You are enough. But I'm glad you bought.
Oops, I meant to sell it first. God damn it. I meant to sell the other half first. Okay, when you sell this, your leftmost item gains value equal to this item's value. So something I just want to immediately sell. We want the weepy bird. Ooh, a shawali bird.
Use that for the good.
I'm gonna buy it just to sell it, I think. Ointment. Heal equal to double your gold. Glue. First time you fall below half health each fight, use this. Well, the igloo got changed, didn't it? I don't think I want it on this build, but that is interesting. Oh, I buy the bushel too.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Yeah, whatever. It's the ointment. Right, Vanessa. It's a Vanessa at 0 prestige, or 1 prestige.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Another pufferfish. People are trying to relive the glory days of the pufferfish. Smash! My shield is slow, but it's still got the job done.
Another round.
They did a lot of slowing. How much slowing did they do? 3 seconds worth? I felt like that was slowed more, but I guess it was just when I looked. Still got 300 poison out, but man, our silk build is going to town. We struggled a little early. Don't feel like we're struggling too badly anymore. I don't really want any of these. I guess we might find a shield upgrade.
This leg.
Oh, and the axe. We can hit the axe too.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Ooh, the Grandmaster. So this guy was in the patch notes. He will actually give you upgrades now. He almost never gave you upgrades before. So what can I hit? When the opponent uses a weapon, gain shield. Large items gain crit. Bad one and a crit to the rightmost. Yeah, those seem good. We hit the crit to the rightmost and the hardened shields. So the hardened shield would be good against like a weapon heavy Vanessa, I guess. But the number is just so small compared to how big we are. Let's go to the crit. Crit that silk. Lord of the Wastes, bring it on. We might be able to get a genie's lamp out of him.
Return to the bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Oh, we got the lamp. We can go for a genie's wish. 5 gold tier spare change. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. I have to make room for 5 things, though. We don't want to pop the lamp because we'll lose the shop. I guess we lose the globe? No, we just lose the fixer-upper. We'll make enough room on its own. Build rope. So the genie's lamp has a weird ability. It will re-roll the day. So you don't advance your day, but you get to do the shop, and then you get another... Like, these won't be here. It'll be another set on this day. How goes the new patch? Really good so far. I mean, even if it's broken again and there's some super powerful thing, for a couple days it'll be fine until that spreads. But I've, you know, a wide variety of opponents so far, and I've got a really sick silk build going for my first run this patch. Go for chocolate bars. Chocolate bars aren't that great. Let's just pop the lamp and re-roll it. We get the genie, but it didn't advance the time. Recover 3 prestige, max health, or $10. The devs of this game really listen to the community. Yeah, I like their pace of patches. You know, it kind of sucks they took the holidays off, but also like they're humans, so it's kind of good that they took the holidays off. And I mean, I just didn't play Bazaar for a few weeks. That was fine. There's a lot of games that are obsessed with like being your only game. Like, there's a lot of needy games out there. So I was pretty okay with the Bazaar break. I mean, it even corresponded with the Blood Bowl, the new Blood Bowl patch. So like, you know, I went and subathon Blood Bowl for 2 weeks and didn't really miss Bazaar at all. Probably just double max health. I have enough gold. And I don't feel like we're going to need the prestige, especially if we have more health. Triple, I should say. Of course, the genie gives us 3 wishes, not 2 wishes. Oh, then we get a gumball run instead of the chocolate bars. Decent. We're at 2002 on our silk. The start. I guess we're gonna get another 160 on it. That's pretty big. Plus we're getting a little bit of crit, and well, +1 damages don't matter. The crits matter a lot. The temp boost isn't the worst this late. Yeah, you did 3 prestigiouses once, and then you lost 1 round and lost it all. Yeah, because you start to lose a lot at this point. Like, you lose the prestige equal to the day. So the prestige ones you kind of got to look at, will it get you over the threshold? Like I'm at 11 prestige. So maybe I should have wished for 1 prestige, and that would let me lose on day 12 and not trigger the cheat death. So yeah, I didn't really think of it that way, but you want to just take enough to get like a few days padding. I can lose this one and not hit the cheat death. So maybe the way I did it was fine.
Look, I need a business partner.
But yeah, if you're at 2, there's no point in going back up +9. Because you just start to get chunked so hard late in the game. Let's go to JJ.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
There's definitely room for improvement. At the start of each hour, this gains 3 value. That'll never catch up. Oh, the start of each hour, not day. Oh, okay. No, that does catch up a lot quicker than I thought. So you need like 6 hours to tick by. So like that'll be a profit before the next PvP fight. All right.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I'll spend $4 for another 16 there. The robe. When you shield, your shield items gain 3. That's just too small to matter. Beehive. Double whammy. My max health isn't that big. I haven't been focusing on it. Claw is doing way better. Beehive's back. It's a whole new game now, schmuck. Did Beehive get changed? Let me bring up the patch notes. Control F, B. Re-enable after fixing a bug where it was charging all items instead of just bees. Oh, yeah, that's a bad bug.
Hey,
We got a raid coming in. Bowser! Hey. Thanks for the raid. Good to see you, buddy. The dwarf raid! We're exploring the gigantic new Bazaar Patch. They claim to have taken the holidays off, and then they dropped a patch that is like, these are all the changes they made. It's like more of the cards in the game changed than stayed the same. They were back in the office yesterday and dropped this patch today. Like somebody was working from home. I swear more things changed than stayed the same. Yeah, I mean, those. All right, Dooley, let's fight. Doolies were oppressive before the patch. See what this Dooley's up to post-patch. Ooh, Deanosaur. It's the friend build. Deanna can only eat my marbles, though. See you later, marbles. the 8-second kill. Pretty consistently, we're getting the 8-second kill. That's quite possible too. They just didn't. They like all the work they were doing before the holiday break. They just left on the back burner until they were all back. Commit it and quit is a bad practice. No new art for the friend core. The combustion core definitely got new art. But yeah, I guess not all of the cores. Temporary boost, we only need 3 more wins. We're kind of at the point where temporary boost is fine. Medium item vendor is only going to find us another spike shield, which just will up that 24 number. It won't up the 3,000 damage it's doing. Yeah, we'll take the temp boost. 10% extra max health seems good. Ooh, and we leveled. Upgrade your leftmost item. Or a gold tier skill. We could upgrade the money tree. It would increase the rate we grow. Like whenever you sell a coin, it would plus 40 it, but I don't know if that's actually worth like more than a skill. Skill could be quite good. Like I said, the shield's not worth upgrading. Marbles. I'm on the lookout for something to replace the marbles. The marbles aren't bad. Upgrading this does even less than upgrading the shield. Yeah, let's go for the skill. Oh, I don't even have to buy the skill. That's good. First time you freeze each fight, haste your items for 2 seconds. Don't have any freeze. Don't lose my marbles. I'm thinking about losing the marbles. I'm thinking about it. First strike. Your items have 30% crit chance. When you use an item, all of your items lose 10% crit for the fight. Wow. Okay, so this skill I dismissed as being awful. Why would you ever pick it? But this build in particular, I'm just one-shotting people. Which items would use it? Okay, so we get 30% crit on the marbles. That would be bad. And then we would get 20% crit on the money tree. And then we would get 10% crit here. Okay, so I guess it's not good. Because the marbles does waste it. And then everything else loses its small crit that we actually have. It's no good. I thought maybe this was the one time when it would be decent, but nope. Do you have no weapon? No, we're definitely not doing that. Okay, so we could reroll or just hope we can find a way to freeze. Because this is actually really good. If I could find that start a fight freeze thing again, then it would also be a start a fight haste, which would be nuts. I think that's worth building towards. We need to find a way to freeze now. Chocolate bars or haste items? If I could find a 1-slot haste item instead of the marbles, that'd be fine. What you got? 3 things enchanted. The drums. When you use a weapon, your weapons gain 3 damage. When you use a weapon, haste it for 3 seconds. It's no good for me. Good for me. Good for me. What else you got? But you are welcome for the patch notes. Haste 3 items for 4 seconds. Heal equal to 6 times the value of all of your items. Your other items gain plus value equal to this item's value. Wow, the fact that this is enchanted at 96 gold. I mean, can I drum up 96 gold? This is just going to be like heal for 800, which I guess is what I'd be giving up for it. But it would also just haste 3 items for 4 seconds. Every 4 seconds, so it would permanently haste stuff. Can I get up to 96 bucks? 25. Okay, so 31 and 25 is 56. 40. Not even close. 40. 46. 58. I got more than halfway. We're not rich enough. The new patch is big too. It's like a 3 gigabit patch. Oh well, it's fun to dream. We're probably better off with the money tree anyway. I assume we can wreck the void golem. Oh, I should have sold my coins first. Oh, my silk blew up. We might not be wrecking as much as I hoped. Good thing we have backup giant shield item. Down to 31. Okay. Backup giant shield item was enough. Blew up my best thing. Ooh, what do we get? Spices. Your weapons gain damage equal to your weakest weapon's damage for the fight. Huh. So we could drop the shield and double our claw. As long as we haste the spices, it'll go before the claw. And then the claw would crush for 4,400 lifesteal. Okay, well, I mean, we don't have to spend money on it, so we can build the build before the PvP fight here. Dare to risk some coin. Risk some coin. A little bit of gamba. What are we gambling on? Max health. Experience. I'm going for experience. Ding! Teaches diamond tier skills, weapon skills, or heal and regen skills. Give me a diamond skill. That's 40 gold worth of skill right there. Leftmost tool has +1 multicast. I don't have any tools. First time you fall below half health each fight, use your highest shield item. Whoa! Whoa! If somebody actually manages to nearly kill me, we just gain 2,000 shield. Yeah, the level up being the primary way you get skills is a nice change. The level up rewards last patch felt wrong. They changed them drastically last patch too. They did not feel good. This is a lot better. Like taking the skills which were A little OP late game, and merging them with leveling up was pretty smart. First time you fall below half health, each fight, remove freeze and slow from your items and cleanse half your burn and poison. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that could actually be nice. If somebody's got a really good control build, we would thwart it. And it might give us the time we need to actually beat a poison. Is it better? Is that better than just gaining 2000 shield, though? Yeah, leveling up and learning a skill is just like the way games work. So it makes a lot of sense, too. Yeah, last patch it was gain a level and find 2 cinders or poison vials. Well, the emergency shield is just going to be good against most things. It won't be good against somebody who's ramping like crazy.
What is that thing? A vehicle?
Desperate Cleanse is going to be good against
tank.
somebody who's freezing us heavily. It's going to be good against somebody who's burning or poisoning us heavily. But is it that good? Because it only cleanses half. Hey, multi-tank. The patch is great. I'm enjoying the patch quite a bit. I'm tempted to reroll, honestly. I don't know what other skills we can get. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's look at more skills. When you level up, upgrade a property. When you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown by 5% for the fight. When your enemy uses a non-weapon item, charge a weapon 1 second. Shield Bash. Oh. So Shield Bash might ruin my spices. But then again, it might make it so my weapon, so my claw actually goes twice. Once before the spice and once after the spice. Poison does ignore my shield. The tree helps a little bit though. Yeah, maybe I should have just taken the anti-poison thing. Yeah, knife tricks on something like a flagship would be pretty absurd. I don't think we would gain much benefit from our slow things, which are killing in one hit a lot of the time. But the shield bash seems good.
Until tomorrow, that is.
Skills vendor, but I only got 26 bucks. What do I got in the bank? Oh, we got another 30. Okay, so we can afford a diamond skill. There's also an economy guy. Now we'll go for the skills.
Are you prepared?
I get 25% crit on my tree. Frozen flames, a little bit of freeze mitigation, but not much. When you sell a medium or large item, get a chocolate bar. Chocoholic. Go for the crit or just do a reroll? We'll do a reroll. We got a diamond. When you level up, upgrade a property. Meh. Your leftmost weapons deal plus 40. Meh. Alright, crit for the silk. Sure.
I sense much uncertainty.
Okay, do we want the spices? So the spices with the shield is a little rough. And I don't have a second small thing to put in. I think we go no spice. Not selling the spice either, because we might end up with spice. I guess cutting the shield also has the benefit of all of my shield bash triggers get to go onto the claw instead of them getting spread out. Okay, shield bash was insane. The claw went a second time there. I think we need to cut the shields, the spike shield, so the claw just gets to use it all. Although the spike shield went nuts there too. So like, in a lot of ways, poison isn't my Achilles heel because of the spiky shield. If they're not hurting my shield, they die when this goes off. Yeah, we got second. It doesn't say how long the fight lasted. But we got second claw before second silk, thanks to the shield bash. But yeah, if we cut the shield, then the poison would be back to possibly being a problem. Maybe we don't need the tree. Although if somebody blows up our silk like that monster did, the tree gives us hope. Go for some chocolate. My masterpiece is gaining value nicely. We'll ditch the globe, so we have room for the chocolate. Stay cheap. I only got 22 bucks. Ooh, gumball run. Up for a gumball run. I kind of want to see what the spices does. Let's get the spices in here.
Acquired. Engaging.
Like right now it's only going to give 16 damage to my things, but the silk will go before the spices. It gave 2,000 extra damage to my weapons. Will either weapon ever trigger? Oh, they both did. Because of the shield bash. They triggered while frozen. Spice must flow. I think the spice was a bit of overkill. It's fun though. 2 gold and a gold loot item. Ooh, 5 gold spare change. The money tree demands it. Decent. Up to 1,000 on the tree. 2,600 on the silk. I'll risk some coin for some more experience. We're getting close to the enchant. Next level up is the enchant, I think. Go to the Bazaar Con? What do you got for me, Bazaar Con? Oh, networking. That'll get us our level before this PvP fight. It was not the guaranteed level up. Well, I guess we already had the enchant. We hit the enchant on the Crusher Claw. We can upgrade. Let's go for a gold skill.
I'm not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time.
Or the cooldown of properties 10%. It's not bad. You gain burn heal 30. All your items have a cooldown increase 30%. But that's the bad way. What? There must be a monster that has this. Was that in the patch notes? I don't remember this one. Control F. Lethargy? No. There must be a monster that gets this. It's like a balance thing. I think I'll re-roll. Oh, it was both players' items. Ooh, okay. Just slow everything down. Okay. Oh, it would have been good then. No, schmuck, why did I read your chat earlier? Because I charged from Shield Bash. It would have actually been good for me. The monster skills won't even show up here? Yeah, that's true. That's true. When you use your slowest weapon, freeze a smaller item for 1 second. Ooh, that's not a bad option. Your items have 30% crit. Oh, that's that stupid first strike thing. Your leftmost and rightmost weapons have plus damage equal to their value.
It is perhaps not wise.
That's awful. All right, frozen shots it is.
All wisdom has power, but not all
It does make me want to cut a weapon. You got a 10 win already? Nice. Congrats. I should probably put the marbles back in and not the win more. If I find another small item, I might cut the shield for the spice. If I had like the start of combat freeze, that would probably be pretty good this late. He's only got 3 items. What's going on? Why does he only have 3 items? Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. It's got a very angry dog. It's no match for my claws. He's doing a good job of not dying. How is he healing so much? Oh, now he's dead. That's true. 30% cooldown also makes fatigue more relevant. So if your plan is to make it to fatigue, that is a good talent. He did 10,000 damage with his doggo. I did 20,000 with my spiky shield, though. Oh, he was trying to do a knife tricks thing with it. First 5 times use a shield item, charge an item. So he was trying to make that get charged, I think. And get the knife tricks going. It didn't really work out for him. But that might be why he sold other stuff off, trying to get it to get down to a 1-second doggo. Yeah, multi-tank, I think Sparrow's right. I think a 30% reduction, it doesn't matter if it's a 10-second item or a 1-second item. It's 30% less for everybody. What changes it is charge, which I have. I charge whenever my opponent uses a non-weapon. There are other ways to be charge heavy, so somebody could definitely be more charge heavy than me.
It's 5 o'clock nowhere, friend. The hustle never.
Temporary boost seems reasonable. 1600 shields might be better than the temporary boost. Oh, but it would get used against the PvE. I'll take 700 for the whole day. Yeah, the 2-second item would become 2.6, while the 10-second item would become 13. So over the course of 13 seconds, that 2-second item is going to try to go off 6-ish times. It's going to therefore experience the plus 0.6 6 times, so it's actually gaining 3.6. Where the 10-second only gained 3. Like the second's worth of wasted time.
Okay, is this
You get to the 2-second item gets a smaller increase visually in the game, but it experiences that increase more during the fight. So over the course of a 30-second fight, it should come out in the wash, I think. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. You had an item from day 2 and day 3 for the whole run? I mean, I still got my silk and my claw.
Ready when you are.
I have my marbles. My first 3 items I still have. No, I had the lasers. I had the laser grid was my actual first item. Pick a lane and stay in it. Give me some chocolate. I'll spring for the good chocolate this time. Langsian still isn't buffed. It got nerfed. It got nerfed right before we all got to play. I think it was Rayran had a YouTube video with Raynad, the game's creator, right before it came out. So Raynad was like showing Rayran the game, and he used Langsian and destroyed with it, and I think it got nerfed before we all got to play with it. So that's why Langsian feels bad. Oh, the blowy up guy. I didn't realize I was fighting the blowy up guy again. He hit my backup. We're fine. We're fine. Maybe I can get his spices again. I'd run double spices. Oh man, double spices would be sick. What's this thing? Multicast 2. When you shield, this gains a burn. Ugh. Sells for $8. Oh, level up. Sell skills unique to pig. Shield skills or heal skills. I need a way to freeze. I have when I freeze haste. So maybe if I go after one of these, we could get a when you shield freeze or when you heal freeze. The NPC fights won't give you duplicates. Ah. Boo. Yeah, it also won't give you like an off rarity version either, right? Like if you have a gold crow's nest, the guy with silver crow's nest will never give you his silver crow's nest.
Time is money, friend.
Let's just go to the pig skills, I guess. The problem is I bet you the pig skills would never give me a freeze. The first time you shield freeze, I don't even know if that's a thing. I know like first time you poison, first time you crit, those are all ones, but yeah, let's just go to the pig vendor.
Very different school, this bazaar.
Like I don't imagine there's a first time you heal freeze. You buy a property, gain a chocolate bar and a spare change. That's not bad for me. You sell a medium or large item, get a chocolate bar. When you use a property, adjacent items gain 10% crit for the fight. Prime real estate.
It's a whole new curriculum out here.
Poison gumballs, small items. I could try to find a small item to go instead of the spiky shield with my spices. I have a lot of money. That painting is ready to sell. The gumballs ain't bad. Like, I think all 8 of this crit is from gumballs. All 11 of this might be from gumballs too. I guess part of what's holding me back from going to Andy is I don't actually know what I can hit. I don't know what small item I would want. I guess like maybe pepper spray would be fine. When you drop to half health, slow your slow their whole board. Let's just go for the gumball. Just 160 extra shields over there. It's starting to not feel that relevant, but I mean, the more we do it, the more it stacks up. And getting the 1% crits is nice. Look, we went from 8% to 12%. We did really good hitting the blue gumballs. Epic battle. Give me the epic battle. Ooh, the freeze guy. Does he have an icicle? I'd love to get an icicle. He doesn't. He has the snowflake. Start a fight, freeze each non-weapon item. Oh, that would be good, because that would haste. I would get the haste from it, which I guess gets offset by the freeze. Never mind. He's got the invigorating chill. Invigorating cold. We could get the diamond version. Sapphire. Freeze one item for 4 seconds. Increase your other items freeze by 1 second. So at the 8-second mark, we would get a 2-point haste on everything to go with that. Is that worth running? Is that swap worthwhile? What am I fighting? A dually? Hey, Ravis has a new patch. Great. Well, big variety of what's going on. Significant changes, like how you level up. A lot of the vendors changed. It feels very, 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 very fresh. The patch notes are absurd. Like these are the patch notes. Like I think more things changed than stay the same. Like I didn't even bother reading them. Normally I would read the patch notes. Like I read the top section, like the big overarching changes, but I didn't read every item they changed. Oh, right, the freezing shot skill is giving me freeze triggers. Right. So we are getting our haste. Okay, so we don't need the sapphire. You're glad the game was pretty rough? Yeah. Like I was happy to not play it during the subathon for Blood Bowl. It was a paused at a bad state. I'm glad they're back to doing rapid patches. Yeah, let's leave the marbles in both weapons. We get a little bit of redundancy so that if it's a dino dually, maybe we're fine. Here's a blown up item. Who blew up his item? Why is his item blown up? It's working. That's a phony blown up item, man. We destroyed him. Holy crap. Like his blown up item, whatever it was doing 1,000 damage, but the silk, it only went off once. The silk only went off once. The shield bash is absurd. Yeah, glass cannon. Both players' weapons have double damage. Oh. Synergy. They're not synergy, symmetry. Symmetry in card games, not great. I mean, that's a really good talent some of the time when your opponent doesn't have weapons like I do. Yeah, Dually was way overtuned in the last patch. And like maybe there's something broken this patch, but it's like it's going to be fun for a few days, even if there's some absurd thing. Like until people figure it out and half your opponents are doing it, even a broken meta is fun for those first few days. And then like before their holiday break, they were patching this game like almost once a week. That might have been an old board. His missiles wasn't nerfed. I could see me hitting old boards now that we're up to day 13. There hasn't been enough time for other people to get this high and actually populate it. So like if you start to hit one of the rare situations, the old boards will linger longer. But that last guy had the pre-nerfed missiles, so we can still see it. It was radiant too. Control F, miss. You spell missiles. It's a stupid pun. Miss Space Isles. Now is max 1 ammo, down from 3. Yeah, there's 3. Unless they granted it ammo, but that seems more likely it's a ghost. An old ghost. A ghost of patches past.
If the Elder could see me now.
Oh, that was the end. I didn't realize we were done. Victory! No, missiles reloads when you use your core anyway. Having a bit of buffer on it was good. Nice, alright. 100% win rate in the new patch. What's in the box? Are we still beta season? Yes. These items have the potential to be worth a buttload of money, by the way. This could be like the alpha set of Magic the Gathering. That does require the game to take off and still be around in like 10 years. But the reason why a lot of Magic cards ended up booming so much is because the amount of people who were playing in the 90s and the early 2000s was like a tenth of the amount of people playing now. So there just are not enough cards in existence for the amount of people who play the game. And that could definitely apply here too. Now they're all cosmetics, so, you know, you have to look at Magic the Gathering and be like, how many people are just getting cards for collection purposes? And, you know, the price spike wouldn't have been nearly as big. But if you look at CSGO, there's some pretty damn expensive knives. So, like, if you actually get some of the rare stuff, there's potential for them being worth absurd amounts. I mean, on the other hand, the game could go the way of Artifact, and then it's just worth literally nothing. Did I see your build? No. Choop. Ooh, Cutlass. Poisonous Crow's Nest. What does that do? Nice. Yeah, and Zagini's point too, wasn't it? Was the nerf being relevant or not? It's just it was a ghost is interesting, but I think it's because it was up to day 13. Like it's rare to last that long. Think about online cosmetic rarities. It's artificial. I mean, I don't know about like what CSGO does, but you know, some of those knives are worth a ton. Presumably you can't get them anymore. They're from like tournaments or whatever. And I think in the Bazaar's case, they've said like these chests, like I just opened beta season chests. There'll be season 1 chests, season 2 chests, season 3 chests. And like kind of what you're saying is there's nothing keeping them from putting the jukebox dually into season 4 and tanking the value of the beta season version of it, but it'll always at least still have that tag. And like alpha Magic the Gathering cards are worth way more than their reprints because they were absurdly rare. Like there are something like 1,112 of every alpha rare. Like it's that freaking low. I own an alpha mana flare. One of only 1,000 of them. Like Magic the Gathering was printed very small at first, and then they went and did beta almost immediately. So beta isn't really a different set. It's just another print run. But they're significantly different from a collecting perspective. Like they changed the rounding of the corners of the cards. Really easy to tell an alpha card from a beta card. Your cloak was heavy as well? Nice. All right, let's do another run. I don't know how much I've got in me today. We're starting very late. It's already 10:30 here, but we're going to do at least one more run. Quick break. I'm going to refill my drink. I'll meet you back here after refreshments, and we'll do another battle. Be right back, everyone. Freedom to the overlay. Oh, I never ordered the overlay. Be right back. Back with refreshments. So you got your tea absolutely hopeless. Nice, nice.
I'm here to sink.
Let's try a Vanessa run.
Grog, and I'm all out of.
I'm all out of grog. Well, that was fun. I'm excited for Bazaar again. Too hot down there for hot drinks. Have a cold one. Grenade, explosions. Seashell. Seashell's different. Shield 10 for each aquatic item you have. No, that's what Seashell always was, I think. I'm mixing it up with a different one in my mind. Silver fishing rod is an interesting option here. Start of each day, get a small aquatic item. Okay, let's see what we can do with an aquatic build in this patch. for fish, pop for fish. Hey, UG fish. The fish is back. The fish is back. I've played against a few. I wrecked them. Actually, I lost to one early. I mean, my silk build really took off at the 5 or 6. Let's grab the chest. One of the... It is the better experience one. 1 experience and 2 gold. So I literally don't do anything. I'm pretty sure we beat the banana. I think we could do nothing and beat the banana. Yeah, the 3 merchants that care about size actually buying the one they don't sell for more is pretty sweet. And their voice lines, like... Their voice lines talk about that too. So it was kind of implied ahead of time. They finally actually got it in the game. Congratulations, you're stronger than a banana. The banana ball is too busy eating his fellow banana. I'm just over here fishing, letting him do his own thing.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Banana. Ooh, the regen is nice, but I really do need an item. I think if we're gonna have a hope of winning, we need something. I do like the regen. I'm gonna take the regen.
It's gonna make you unstoppable.
Hopefully we can get an item from this encounter. Ah! We could have had experience. We have to go for the item.
You can't afford it.
Haste the aquatic item to the right for 3 seconds. Okay, so ideally we're not running that at all. We just buy all 3 of these. When this gains haste, gain a poison. Oh, okay, we could go fishing with the fish.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
We want the illusory ray. Or just the banana. I guess we should keep the banana. There. All right, poison fish. Let's see if the poison fish... This is the wrong poison fish.
It makes this more fun.
Hopefully the regen carries. My poison gives me inevitability if the regen can outspeed him, and I think it will. His burn doesn't grow. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, the early regen is insane. He has it too, but I mean, my burn will overpower that, I hope. I don't know, he's got more health than me, so the fatigue might actually get us first. The poison is outdoing the fatigue now. This is gonna be close. The poison's outdoing the regen, but here comes the fatigue. I think we got him? Yeah, we passed him. We passed him.
I could see you going.
Nice. Gone fishing. I like the replay and the replay and review thing. Runs to your skill.
Folks a lot older than me have lived a lot less.
Ooh, +3 poison? That could help us pivot into puffer if we get there. Ooh, or we could have gigantic banana. +20 shield on our 5 shield item. That's a lot of shield. I don't think we want the banana long term though. It got nerfed. When using adjacent item, charge 1 is a lot worse than just triggering it. I'll take the poison though.
That up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better.
We got a chum bucket. There's the other experience we need. I'm down for that. So that'll get us leveled again before the PvP fight. 2 experiences needed to get an extra carpet growth for both the first and second fight. We don't need a third one that much. Or get some actual items.
Mine is highly concentrated.
Ooh, there's a bit of a speed pivot. Grenade and dagger. They don't go particularly great with what I have, but what I have is not great.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Ooh, and a cannonball too.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Guess the bayonet would be good here.
I think that suits you beautifully.
We got a bit of a burst pivot. New warrior. The coconut crab could give me some nice things for aquatic. You want to play this? It looks polished and fun as hell. Yeah. One of the things that stands out the most about this game is just the polish. Like the look and feel often gets neglected, especially by strategy games. Where like this game, they made it fun just to click. Like just look at that little dust. Oof. Like it's they really took to heart the like, I don't know if they specifically did, but I remember hearing the lesson about when Mario got made. Like when Mario first got made, Nintendo, like those Japanese creators over there, they spent like a ton of development time of him just running around and jumping. Before they added any enemies or goals or levels, it was just tuning it so the jumping was fun. Just the basic thing you do with the game. And a lot of card games skip that, and it's like awkward to interact with them. Where this game, like the basic UI, the sound effects and stuff are polished really well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, patient gaming for this seems like a pretty good plan. I don't know if we have enough damage to burst through. Well, I want to see the new warrior. Let's fight the new warrior. He got nerfed pretty bad. He used to be absurdly good, though. Uh-oh. We're counting on the poison to finish him off. Nice. Got there. Oh, nice multi-tank. Picked up a free refer a friend code. Get his helmet. I got to give away a lot of codes. That was nice. Like a lot of my community gave me the refer a friend code to hand out to the community. And Caspar gave me a whole bunch of codes. I guess he knew a guy. But it was nice to be able to do those marble races to give out codes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. The code got deleted and you got it anyway. You've got an add-on that shows you the deleted ones. Nice.
Sails down, anchors up.
I should get that add-on because it's so frustrating when it's like message deleted by moderator and you want to know what was said. It makes sense there's an extension to leave the message. Nope, they're not handing codes out to streamers. Like they gave me a code for me. They didn't give me any giveaway codes. My community, like when I started playing it, a bunch of my community bought it. And then they share me the refer a friend code. So when you buy your way in, you get a code. Mrs. Page bought in and I gave her code away. Caspar Corp can't help it if they kept falling off the back of the truck. Yeah, just on their way by Caspar Corp HQ.
Can we get moving?
Codes kept appearing. They must have fallen off the truck. It's best not to ask too many questions. We could take the extract and hope for a pufferfish. I don't know if that's a good strategy. Kina doesn't fit with what I'm doing here. It could find the pufferfish. Kind of just want the mushroom, actually. Ooh, get a skill is actually a lot more powerful now that the skills got nerfed. I'll take a skill. When you win a fight, get 2 gold. Against a player, too.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant.
Gain 2 gold for each weapon you have. Ooh, I've got a few. I think I do get one more shop. Yeah, let's get rich. What do the dots represent? That's ammo. So these are ammo items. They only get to do 4 shots. And the grenades only got 2 shots. And the cannonball is actually giving them each 1 extra one. So the grenade by default is only 1. You throw your grenade and you're done. But the cannonball is an ammo buffer. I do like the ammo build a lot, but in past patches. I don't know how good it is in this patch. I don't think it was very good last patch. And I didn't read the patch notes.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Ooh.
I've got 4 legs because I carry.
Silver cannonball. Now it gives an extra one. That might give us the oomph we need to actually kill the opponent before we run out of juice. A hatchet.
That's how it's done.
Oh, sure. I really don't see me going back into a catfish build, but I'll take it.
I mean, help you.
Oh yeah, port is back to its former glory, right? All right, Dooley, bring it on. Let's see if we've got enough ammo to kill him.
Thrown a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Yeah, the port nerf was, it only gives 1 ammo when it activates now, I think, at all tiers. But the buff was it can actually give you items from the whole game, not just Vanessa's items. And that match its rarity. So you can farm the diamond potion, freeze potion build again. That's a lot of bird on me. God damn it. We ran out of ammo. We lost to a freaking Bitcoin. He had a Bitcoin on his board. Alright, recap. 180 here, 160 here, 16. I guess it helped, it buffs the other things. 16 there. Wow, this only went twice. Once really because it's multicast. I need to get cohesive. We need to either get rid of the weapons or get rid of the not weapons. The banana does not belong with the grenade. Weapon vendor.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
The bronze weapons are not great. The bronze ammo weapons. I think I still take them though.
Make me proud.
What do we get from our fishing rod? Illusory ray. A little too poor for a curio trip. Let's do the mountain pass. Get a fight. Ooh, the blood reef raider. Okay. Shotgun in. And do we want the bolus instead of the hat? I think so. We might run out of damage. I could look up how much health it has. and see if we run out of steam before we kill it, but I don't know if switching the builds would make me beat him. I don't imagine I have to burst him down necessarily either, though. Yeah, let's just try. I guess we want the ammo there, not there. Bayonet there too.
The coral speaks.
Would be a good one to beat. I'd like his stuff. He's got the powder flask. Kill him. Not even close. This shield potion gave him so much health. Yeah, maybe being a long-term build would have been much better. Because he's only chipping away at me. So the poison fish might have beaten him. I think the big thing that's going to make this weapon build a lot worse is the level up changes. The no pain, no gain, or whatever it was called, where you take 10, lose 10% of your health to give plus 10 damage and 5% crit to all of your weapons was absurdly good. And now you just can't hit that, right? Because they redid the level ups entirely. I mean, I'm going to try. I'm going to try because I want to know, but there was a point where this was by far my favorite build. We'll take a lesson from that, I think, and swap in... Swap into fish. I don't know if I want banana. Maybe I'm just supposed to cut most of the... I guess keeping 2 that are getting cannonballed makes sense. Even still, I'm tempted to go after the easy dude.
I know, like, several dark arts.
I don't know how easy the easy dude is. Like, there's a lot of burden coming my way. Alright, he didn't have much health. You're about to win with a deadly giant ice club? Nice! I'm jealous. That's a heck of a weapon I've had my eye on before. Ooh, bottled lightning. Hello. Okay, we're back to ammo build. Just give me a freebie. The pearl, that's what I was thinking when I saw the seashell at the start. When you use another aquatic item, charge this 1 second. It's gone through a couple iterations.
Empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Upgrade a bronze or get a skill? Okay, well, you're not bronze. I mean, upgrading the grenade I think would be kind of nice. Let's go back to max damage. Okay, which bronze would I upgrade here? Maybe the hand axe, actually? Double barrel and grenade are options, too. What was the other option? Bronze skill. Bronze skills are not great. I could get a once per combat freeze, which is, I guess, not what you want with the ammo. Let's just upgrade the grenade.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Skills, man. Ooh, large items. We could go for the port.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can
Mediums and larges.
sell you things.
Turtle. No port. Shotgun, though. Any smalls we don't want? This guy pays extra for smalls. All right, let's commit. Commit to the pivot. Cash it while we're at the right merchant. All right. Let's blast him. We're a lot stronger this time. Okay, actually, we really want that. Yeah, we really want that. Do you want to just put the bayonet on the hand axe so we get triggers the whole way down? No, we'll take 4. We'll take 4 bayonet triggers. At the 6-second mark.
But I've seen my share of storms.
When you're playing ammo, you got to try to optimize for like a certain time period. Okay, monitor lizard. When you haste, this gains 1 poison for the fight. That is a hell of a nerf. He ain't what he used to be. He ain't what he used to be at all. Nice. We did smash him fast. We didn't even get second bottled lightning. We probably killed him at the 6-second mark, actually. Second shotgun. We definitely need to replace the fish. Weapon vendor.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave.
Revolver is an ammo item, but it's not an ammo item. I guess it's fast. Maybe it got changed. Looks a little better than it used to be. I guess its damage number is low.
Weapon, I fight alongside you.
Want a shovel for economy? I'll take an economy shovel.
I prefer
Ooh, grenade upgrade. Oh, it's up to 120. The golden grenade. The golden hander grenade. Holy, I assume. Mediums? Let's go mediums. We could buff the bottled lightning burn. I don't think I want to do that, though.
nothing huge.
Ooh, torpedo. Torpedo's a high end, I think, for this build. When you use another aquatic or item with ammo, this gains 20 damage for the fight. If the item is large, reload 1 ammo. So it would give us a hell of a 10-second explosion. Do we want a 10-second finishing move? Does powder keg do that too? It's a 20-second finishing move. It's 30% of the enemy's max health. When you burn, charge it. I need $4. Let's get our torpedo here.
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Okay, we cut the bolus, the hand axe, the bolus. I don't think we want to cannonball the torpedo. I'm not making it to the 20-second mark. If we optimize for the 10-second mark, I don't know if we need the bottled lightning. But I guess, like, this guy runs out at 9 seconds anyway. This guy runs out at 6 seconds. So, yeah, I guess we could do that. I mean, now that guy runs out at 5 seconds. But yeah, another shotgun shot is better than that. We'll go for the raider. He's got ammo stuff. We could get his silver cannonball. It matches ours. All right, big torpedo. Big torpedo. Finish him off. Oof. Nice. You hit 50k points. Time for tube. Oh, you mean the intro sounds? I haven't opened that back up. I should just do them live. It could be content. When's the game drop? They haven't said when it goes free yet. Last they talked about it was in January. I kind of hoped when this patch hit, it would be the free-to-play patch. It wasn't. But if I had to guess, I would say like probably next week, maybe the week after. They'll turn her free to play. But that's hard to predict from the outside, though, because it has more to do with server capacity. So, like, honestly, they probably don't even know yet. That's why they haven't said. They did this patch. They're going to see how many people come back after the holiday lull. And, like, I don't think they want to go free to play if the servers can't handle the people right now. No, multi-tank, I heard Mac is not coming in the free to play patch. It'll be free to play before a new hero comes out. But it could be delayed until February. Like I said, plans change. So the free to play patch probably has more to do with them gauging demand and buying servers. and hopefully gauging demand correctly. And then when those servers are ready, they'll just put the free to play out. And then development of like the new hero is kind of on an independent timeline. Let's go for the bonus fight. Got a treasure instead. Powder flask. Reload the item to the right. The reload mechanics aren't really where I want to be. Teaches a silver skill.
I can help you, but you have to trust me.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of how much the things change, because like you do want a company that will pivot. When your items gain freeze, reduce the duration by 2 seconds. That's pretty powerful. When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. That's pretty powerful. Scaling isn't the greatest with the weapon build, but... And I don't have any crit yet. A grenade can crit. I have a little bit of crit. I have no added crit yet. The revolver would crit a little bit. I started running it. I don't think I can turn down the rapid thaw, though.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Basically ignore freeze. Like most of the short duration freezes you would encounter early like this. Curio Man, he could have some extra ammo items. Bit of a burn buff. The revolver shoots every 3 seconds, so yeah, it might be better than the hand axe. Just for that maximum torpedo. Salamander might be worth it. I guess it's like 3 extra day. Yeah, no, that does seem reasonably good.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Buff 1 weapon. I don't really have the money to reroll him. He's a 4 cost reroll now. Which weapon should we buff? Double barrel. Take a coconut.
That's been sitting there 20 years.
I guess that's only relevant in a mirror match. I normally will be losing. Running out of ammo, not killing them. Not to my health hitting 0. Yeah, okay, so revolver at 3 seconds. So it'll be, at the 10-second mark, it'll have gone 3 times. So 60, it'll be, it does 90 damage. It does 90 damage. Where the hand axe is going to do a hit for 8, but its plus 3s are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 plus 3s.
Maybe they ate some bad gold meat.
30, 54? Something like that. So 54 plus the 8, 60. 60, we're in the 60 range. And the revolver was what? 9. Yeah, so the revolver's better. The dagger's around 90. The bayonet is 6 shots, so it's 60. The hand axe might be better than the bayonet. I'd be thinking too much about this. I don't know if we need to optimize this deeply. Let's just do the fight.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Go ahead, underestimate me.
The full power unsick me would have finished that math. Tired me gave up, and let's just go this way. All right, torpedo, finish him off.
Bring her about. I've got
Barely. Actually, I don't even think the torpedo killed it. I think the revolver went after. Something else did the finishing blow. Let's check our replay. It's showing 0 damage on my torpedo. 99 on the dagger, 50 on the bayonet. Why'd the bayonet underperform? 360 on the grenade. Yeah, the bayonet should probably be something that buffs the torpedo. Especially where I cut the thing that is buffing all the weapons. With a weapon bender again.
Few warriors live to retire.
The upgrades and the upgrades to the bayonet. Literally the one I wanted to cut. There's a cannon I could buy instead. The cannon will do more damage, I think. Will it though? Because I have to cut something else too. Up a bonsai. This would double. Maybe that's fine. I mean, this will deal 200 damage. Plus a little bit of burn. At the 8-second mark. What was the revolver doing? 90? Yeah, I guess I should cut. I should go cannon.
One with gold, you say.
I should go cannon over revolver bayonet. I need 2 more bucks. Cut.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
I think this is better. The burn will actually be pretty powerful too, because we have some burn from this. Burn works well together. We're kind of broke. The docks are tempting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm happy to sell. And get access to 6 more. No, I should just do the docks. Give me a weapon for free. The rolling pin. Deal 20 damage. When this gains haste, give it plus 20 damage for the fight. $4. Let's see if we can kill the best guy. Maybe I should have given it a damage to the torpedo. I don't know if we have enough damage to get through the top mob. Looks like we had just enough. The torpedo finished him. We had a couple hundred to spare. $2 gold for each friend. Man, that stupid Chris Army knife. This would not have showed up if I didn't get that Chris Army knife. Get 2 gold and a silver loot item. Silver item. I have a lot of silver items we could duplicate. Doesn't seem that likely though. Let's go for the loot. cash. Gumball run. Red gumballs aren't bad. Small items. There's a lot of small items I'm running.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Those ones. Except with some boom.
If you want cheap
Boom
junk,
denied.
go see Curio.
What do you got, JJ?
I mean, a customer.
Star chart's a little tempting. Yeah, I'll take it.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a
Work at the docks is better. Ooh, candidate. There we go. When you use a weapon, charge this 1 second. What? Oh, it got nerfed. It used to be when you use a weapon, use it. Not use a sixth of it. Every 6 weapons you use it. That is so much worse. Go away, candidate. Nerfed candidate makes me angry. Was candidate OP? They just went and nerfed everything that was that type of thing. 2 slots for our 2 generators. A pig, we might want ammo on our torpedo, but not a Vanessa.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Lifesteal gun. I think we can kill them before they snipe us. No, they do snipe pre-torpedo and went back to full. No! They went back to full. GG. Torpedo's too slow. I mean, I kind of knew that too.
All cannon, no ball.
We need to kill faster. I kind of fell in love with torpedo a little bit, not gonna lie. But we need to be faster. The level up's not enhancing our weapons is pretty rough.
You have great potential. Let me train.
Rightmost weapon buff. You buy a weapon, get 20 max health. Yeah, the recap and the replay are great. The replay is really good too as a content creator. Like when I'm playing offline, if I get a really cool fight, then I can turn on OBS and record it and hit the replay. That's pretty sweet. I want something that buffs all my weapons. First time your enemy falls below half health, each fight, charge your items 3 seconds. That's exactly what I wanted. Need $4.
My skills are not weapons.
That makes the torpedo hit a lot faster too. Work at the docks. I did take the docks thing, and we're kind of broke. The weapon vendor is nice, but do our dock work. 5 gold, 1 XP. Got us a level. Silver tier skills or upgrade a bronze or silver. Upgrade the torpedo? Do I want to commit to keeping the torpedo? That 3-second charge actually does make it a lot more valid. Yeah, let's get that torpedo.
Ooh, the keener the blade.
We are torpedo build. I don't think my build order matters, but I think it's good practice to just put it back. You might be forgetting why you had it there. Assume when you bought the thing that made positioning matter, you built the board right and put it back after you do your little buff. That's my philosophy. But currently, I don't think my positioning matters, other than the cannonball. They go from half to dead thanks to the torpedo and the bloodhound. Ooh, ATM +2 income. Sweet. A little bit of burn. Wonder how much you get from the cinders. Get us cinders. Let's find out. You get a gold one. Oh, it's only +2 though. They nerfed them. So we've got to fight. Convoy fight. Mr. Suds. I can kill 1200. He does heal though. Ooh! Just enough. There's only 2 ammo left when he died. Orbital Polisher. Adjacent weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. Adjacent shields gain 5 shields. That is definitely not for me. Ammo skills? Let's go.
Explosives expertise is my primary function. It is also my favorite thing.
That's a new robot line. I don't think he had his voice lines in before. Your items have +1 max ammo. When you use an ammo item, burn 2. Ooh, heated shells. First 5 times you use an ammo item, each fight slow an item. I can re-roll it? Dude. I wish I knew what I was hunting for. When you crit, reload is probably one of the best ones, but I have very little crit.
If you need a moment to think, I will continue my work.
Your items have +1 max ammo. See, time is a problem, though. We need to kill them quick. That just makes the fight last longer. It would get us the second bottled lightning at the 10-second mark. I think we go with the heated shells. That'll be a lot of burn. Okay, we gotta sell and make room for our fishing and digging.
Go ahead.
Disco Inferno? Does a robot remind you of someone from there?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble.
Oh, because of the incendiary shells. We are heading to an Inferno. I think I was thinking of the game Disco Elysium. Oh, we didn't get her to half. There's the half. No, she's not dead. Burn, baby, burn. GG. I ran out of steam. I didn't have time for second torpedo, but one more of everything would have done the trick. I don't know how much damage the burn did. Doesn't show up in the recap. We got wrecked by the submarine. 1,000 shields he gained. Yeah, ammo. This might not be the patch for ammo. Docks. We're struggling to get to the first treasure chest. We dig up a fish, powder flask. Trooper. 1900 damage. Can we deal with that? That's a tall order. I don't know if I deal that much damage. I do. I had 1 extra ammo in my shotgun. Which thing is doing the least? Dagger's at 99. Hot. The bottled lightning is probably worse. They're both a fair bit behind. 200 damage and 22 burn from the cannon isn't that impressive either. But it is slightly better. I like the recap. The recap is nice. $2 gold for each weapon. That's a lot of gold. I have 53 gold though. I have 53 gold. Correction, I have 69 gold. I can't turn down that much. For the extra fight. Getting that much gold and then not going to the vendor is an interesting choice. I like the extra fight though. All right, level 10 baddie. We're going to need to deal more damage than I can. So I think we're gonna have to do. I wish I kept the powder horn. I think we have to do that. And try to get the 20-second kill with a second shot. I don't have the many things I can change to pivot here. Yeah, 2300. I would not have done 2300 damage. I don't know if I'll live to the 20-second mark either, though. I guess 17-second mark. We get a 3-second charge once we get them to half. All right, the only ammo I have left is another torpedo. Oh, the bird's got him! The bird's got him! Burn, baby, bird. That was close, though. I was almost correct that I needed the torpedo. Fight a monster, man. I need to spend this money. Stop giving me monsters to fight. Normally, I'd be so happy to be fighting so many monsters. I think I'm going to fight the monster anyway. I don't want haste, slow, and cooldown items. I want more ammo items. Unless port qualifies as one of those items. That might have been a mistake to not go there. Okay, this is only a level 8, so we can go back to the 10-second build. To the 20-second build. Yeah, he's got a lot less health. Burn, baby, burn. No shield makes my burn do a lot more, too. They go from half to dead pretty quick. Bloodhound is crazy. Ding. Enchant a weapon with lifesteal. We don't really need that. Enchant an item with heal. We need that less. Enchant an item with slow. We don't really need that either. Do we want to lifesteal the torpedo and give the torpedo the cannonball against the player? Is like a 700 point lifesteal swing enough to get us to the second shot? What if I lifesteal the cannonball? Where's our cheat sheets? Wrong cheat sheet.
Storm hasn't sat in the dock this long since
Jeez.
my father built her.
We need the second one. Ball. A lot of balls. Cannonball. It cannot get lifesteal. Jason items with plus 30 heal, so that wouldn't add heal to them. Heavy. At the start of each fight, slow 2 items for 4 seconds. Okay, heavy cannonball. Start a fight slow is actually a little tempting.
The crew's getting restless. They're loyal to me.
8 seconds of slow start a fight is not the worst. Lifestealing the torpedo only makes sense if I give the torpedo more ammo. And I don't think it's going to beat people that we're not beating anyway. Let's do the slow cannonball. I mean, a cannonball should be heavy. Like, it just makes sense. Okay, Dooley, let's fight.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
It's a burnt Dooley. I'm glad we didn't go for the 20-second build. And we slowed down his missile launcher and his core. We're not doing a lot of damage to him, though. Hurry! Bird! Bird, baby bird! Yes! Out of ammo, and the bird finished him off. But that thing was up to 1,500 damage. They would have got at the 16-second mark. I'm glad I didn't go for double torpedo. Alright. We got the first chest and even on rating. With bot spams beep boop, and I left the hashtag ad from yesterday's sponsored stream. Did you just go beep boop ad? Not an ad. $100. Buy some pretty nice chocolate bars for $100. Non-weapon items. Maybe she'll give me a port or a cannonball.
Punish the warful.
Incendiary rounds. When you use an adjacent item, charge this 1 second. Oh, they nerfed it. Didn't it used to give ammo too? Roll F. When you use adjacent item, charge this. From adjacent items have +1 ammo. Yeah, it used to give ammo. I think a couple patches ago it was a lot different than that even. It's no good. 20% crit. 20% crit, eh? That better than our bottled lightning. I guess it's pretty high variance is the problem with it. And we're kind of burny. Yeah, let's skip it.
For listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
Medium items. There's some good medium ammo items.
I'll help you find who does.
Or aquatic, not ammo. They're also aquatic.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
I'd like to buy some diamond skills with my $100. Give me some $40 skills. We kill a shoal? I think we'll need torpedo ammo. We can probably kill it this way. Got the new puffer fish. Well, it's second torpedo. The bird might get him. The bird might actually get him before the torpedo. We had a big heal, though. No, it's slowed by torpedo. Get there, torpedo. Got there. Well, imagine if there was an ability the opposite of charge.
Already? We barely got our flags up.
Where you lower your opponent item's charge. You could keep things from ever triggering. At least with freeze and slow, you're always kind of going in the right direction. Nothing makes you take a step backwards. When you slow, charge an item 1 second. Ooh. We had start a combat double slow. Ooh. That's kind of spicy. Vanessa skills. Ooh, that is also spicy.
Well, well, well.
Can we get the reload on crit? Your enemy has more health than you. Your weapons have their cooldowns reduced. The first time you crit each fight, freeze. Start of each fight, haste an aquatic item for 6 seconds. Hasty torpedo is actually bad unless we give it more ammo. There's the atomic counter thing. I think that increases the cooldown of an item, yeah. But that's even better than sliding its counter backwards. It also slows down its next activation. Okay, so this would be like start of combat. My first activations. We very quickly turn Berserker off. But a few of my items would go even quicker. I guess it wouldn't likely get us to like the Bloodhound.
Gotta be joking.
I'm gonna try to get the an ammo one with a reroll. When you use a weapon, give it weapons adjacent to it 3 damage. The worst. Weapons have 6 damage for each aquatic item you have, which is 1. Well, best defense is better. Okay, so now my order matters all of a sudden. So you can go on an edge. You can go on an edge. I guess the rest of this makes sense. Curio man.
You see landfill? I see buried treasure.
Ooh, buff the slow duration. Heck yeah.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
No heal items here. Leftmost weapon.
Tragedy. Reuse everything.
Buff which weapon? I guess shotgun. Leftmost weapon buff.
Now that's a bargain.
Rich enough to buy that.
Part to clean up the bazaar.
This thing would pay for itself once I start cycling the board. I don't know if we're likely to do that though.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Sharpening stone, small items, any items. Oh, any items.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Ooh, the repeater. When you use another item with ammo, charge this 2 seconds. All right. Now we're talking. 60 damage blasts. Okay, so the potion and the throwing knife. Oh, I buffed the potion. God damn it. I forgot to switch. Pretty sure the repeater is going to be better than those two.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
900-point Langsian. Good thing we're a burst build. Bad thing she has 4,000 health. I could not kill that health pool.
Welcome back, Mr. P.
Hey, Von Ruru, thank you for the resub. Good to be back. Got destroyed from every angle in this fight. Jeez. How'd she get so much health? That 2,000 shield didn't help.
What can I do for you?
Oh, cheat death. shield sucks. Enchanted item with shield. Shielded repeater.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good
It
swimmer.
does not feel like the patch of the massive weapon ammo. I think losing the level up buff your weapons is pretty brutal for it. Any ammo items, Stella? There. Thanks, Stella. Oop. I missed one of my freebies.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
The poster.
Friend, but I'm glad you bought this.
Stay the course. We've got to explode our enemies. See if we can kill the weapons platform. Hope the repeater's enough. Got a lot of ammo. The repeater's not enough. No, I needed to get more ammo on the cannon, on the torpedo. The repeater looks like it has ammo, but it's not shooting, though.
Come on in. Let's chat. Maybe I'm not cut for this.
Nope, not getting very lucky on the shops either. Gold tier ammo item. Heck yeah, gold tier ammo item. Pop snappers. God damn it. I guess I'm kind of burny. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's actually good. Temporary boost. Desperate times here. It's my worst item now. The cannon. Cannon out for pop snappers in. Pop snappers only goes 3 times. The cannon's better. Let's hope this one doesn't have as much health as the last one did. 4,000 health. That is more health than the last one did. And a big lifesteal Lexian. GG. I didn't die, but they went back to full health. And attacked again immediately. Frick, GG. Yeah, ammo's dead. Ammo's dead. There might be like a port ammo build, but there's no burst ammo. There's no burst ammo.
All of this is just training. A real fight is on Pelago.
That was 2 patches ago. It's not back. You're hating the shield bash passive? Yeah, my first game this patch, I had shield bash. It was sick. Did that guy have shield bash? Is that why the Langsian went nuts on me? One treasure and defended our rating. The rating system is very placeholder, they've said too. Apparently it's rather broken at Legend. It works fine getting to Legend, and then it's like it's just a mess at Legend. It's all buggy and not showing what rank you're actually at. Oh, that was fun though. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Late night stream. I'm gonna wrap it up here though. It was fun. I'm sure we'll play more Bazaar in the coming days. I'm gonna try to get my one Blood Bowl game in. I skipped it today, but hopefully we'll get more Bazaar and Blood Bowl in the coming days. Have a great night. I'm off to bed. We'll see y'all tomorrow. You bet, Bowser. Thanks for the raid. Glad you had fun.